Good morning, HWC kids. One of my favorite things about Christmas is the lights. I love sitting in my dark living room at night or in the early morning with just the Christmas tree lights on. Last year, we made a huge lighted star to hang on the front of our barn that can probably be seen for miles. Our family loves to go on Christmas light drives, especially Sarah, spotting all of the decorated houses and the blow-ups and the lights and everything. And I love when the stars and the moon are so bright in the winter sky that it almost makes the snow look like it's glowing. But did you know that there is a Christmas light that is brighter than all the rest? Let's read about it from the Jesus Storybook Bible. The light of the world. That same night, in amongst the other stars, suddenly a bright new star appeared. Of all the stars in the dark vaulted heavens, this one shone clearer. It blazed in the night and made the other stars look pale beside it. God put it there when his baby son was born, to be like a spotlight shining on him, lighting up the darkness, showing people the way to him. You see, God was like a new daddy. He couldn't keep the good news to himself. He'd been waiting all these long years for this moment, and now he wanted to tell everyone. So he pulled out all the stops. He'd sent an angel to tell Mary the good news. He'd put a special star in the sky to show where his boy was, and now he was going to send a big choir of angels to sing his happy song to the world. He's here, he's come, go and see him, my little boy. That night, some shepherds were out in the open fields warming themselves by a campfire, when suddenly the sheep darted. They were frightened by something. The olive trees rustled. What was that? A wing beat? They turned around. Standing in front of them was a huge warrior of light blazing in the darkness. Don't be afraid of me, the bright shining man said. I haven't come to hurt you. I've come to bring you happy news for everyone everywhere. Today in David's town in Bethlehem, God's son has been born. You can go and see him. He's sleeping in a manger. Behind the angel, they saw a strange glowing cloud, except it wasn't a cloud. It was angels, troops and troops of angels armed with light, and they were singing a beautiful song. Glory to God. To God be fame and honor and all our hoorays. Then as quickly as they appeared, the angels left. The shepherds stamped out their fire, left their sheep, raced down the grassy hill, through the gates of Bethlehem, down the narrow cobble streets, through a courtyard, down some steps, past an inn, round a corner, through a hedge, until at last they reached a tumble-down stable. They caught their breath. Then quietly they tiptoed inside. They knelt on the dirt floor. They had heard about this promised child, and now he was here, heaven's son, the maker of the stars, a baby sleeping in his mother's arms. This baby would be like that bright star shining in the sky that night, a light to light up the whole world, chasing away darkness, helping people to see. And the darker the night got, the brighter the star would shine. What an incredible gift, right? A light to light up the whole world. I pray that your Christmas this year and your world and your heart will be filled with the light of Christ. And I pray that you will accept God's great gift to you, Jesus. Merry almost Christmas.